this long walk a tribute to Alfred Wainwright and his legacy, to climb all the 214 Wainwrights in the Lake District, the fells he identified in his books, began in Keswick in February 2026. I will follow a huge, continuous and clearly insane looking route. Over 300 miles and over 100,000 feet to climb through every corner of the Lake District over the period of at least 1 year, very likely longer. Life, family, work and other trekking commitments mean that I won't be able to do this in one go, even if I wanted to. So it will have to be stretched over the course of a year, or perhaps even longer. Having said that, it will include this year at least 1 week-long time in the Lake District mountains, wild camping and walking on my own. So something that I'm really looking forward to, and obviously it's going to be a big challenge. This trek is obviously going to be very special to me because of the extraordinary lakeland landscapes, but it's also going to be very close to my heart because of the extraordinary character of Alfred Wainwright. So in these videos, whenever you see this icon, it will be accompanied by a quotation from Mr. Wainwright's pictorial guide relevant to the different Wainwrights as I visit and climb them on my route. And hopefully this will give you a glimpse into his character, his extensive knowledge of the Lake District, his sense of humor and his philosophy. And most importantly, the love for the lakeland that he so very obviously had in his heart. So, enjoy the journey and let's go. Welcome from Keswick. Last week I recorded a video with some of my plans for this year, and I was talking about doing 214 Wainwright Fells in the Lake District. So this is where it starts. Very exciting. Today I think it's 11 fells around in the area of Derwent Water and Derwent Fells, so I'll actually be able to do a little loop on this one. Hopefully I'll make the full plan, about 16 miles, starting early because the day is short, and also I'm expecting in the afternoon there's going to be a lot of rain, but better weather in the morning, so I came here quite early. Very excited about it, I have to tell you. Have been wanting to do this for a very long time, so should be a really amazing first day of many doing all of these summits. Off the road, I'm still in Keswick, just over there, but it's immediately peaceful. There's some walkers in front of me with a dog, just on a morning walk, but otherwise it's immediately quiet. Right, so I'm now leaving Keswick. This will be its last buildings, and I am actually on the western banks of Derwent Water, but it's somewhere over there. So I'm sure I will see it soon. There's a nice path through the forest. So the adventure now properly begins. By the way, if you look at the map of the entire walk, it just looks a little bit ridiculous, doesn't it? It just meanders like this all the way through the Lake District National Park, and I will definitely only be in some of the most remote places in Britain and some of the most beautiful. Another thing to say is that it is over 340 miles. It will take probably at least 200 hours of walking, and the elevation the climbing that I'm going to have to do is going to be well over 100,000 feet overall. So sounds a bit crazy like this, doesn't it? So there's going to be some really serious climbing. So good challenge. I'm feeling like I'm doing something new I haven't tried before, even though of course I've done some major treks there, but this feels something slightly different, and I have to say it's a fantastic feeling to in some way following the footsteps of one of my top heroes, Alfred Wainwright. I just emerged from this forest, which is part of a private estate, but look at this incredible view. Obviously there's that, but I think one of these hills is Catbells, the first Wainwright I'm going to be doing. I'm not sure which one. We'll see. It's difficult to tell. That one here is seems a little bit too close when I look at the map, but we'll see what happens. In any case, what an incredible view, and how dramatic these two hills are, rising so very quickly. Amazing stuff. So let's keep going. As you can see from this, Catbells is 1 mile, and they think it's 1 hour. It's not going to be 1 hour for me. If I kept going at that pace, I'll never make it. But looks like it's somewhere that direction, and I'm guessing that this whole area is actually Skelgill Bank, because that's what my Ordnance Survey map says. So let's go. So ahead of me is the village or hamlet of Skelgill. And look at these awesome mountains. Let's get a little bit over this fence here. It's difficult to tell from the map, if you haven't been up them, which hill and which mountain, which summit is which, but I'm sure I'll find out when I'm closer there. Obviously, Alfred Wainwright knew every single one of them when he left here. So maybe after this I'll become just an inch closer to his expertise once I've walked this entire route through all of these mountains, and that will be quite amazing. Well, off the track and up we go towards Catbells. I think this is the first proper climb of the entire route now. Haha. Well, I'm sure the view is going to be even better from the actual summit, but look at this already. Derwent water up here. Superb view. Well, my first Wainwright, Catbells, 451. There's a very nice presentation here of all the different mountains that you can see here. From here, for example, Blue Cat in that direction. I'm a little bit in the cloud, but nonetheless, lovely, lovely view still. I'm going to climb up here. Very rocky here. Gorgeous view. Even in these cloudy and foggy conditions, but this fog and cloud is moving fast, so things keep changing all the time. What space, eh? It wasn't easy to get here, and it's only 451. There are higher ones to climb, over 800 today, so we'll see how it goes. But I better get moving because it's very, very cold here. So let's go. First one done. I'm not even going to make any comment on what I'm seeing. There's just no words. So, well above 100 meters from Catbells down there. Superb views from up here down into the valley. You got Newland's beck winding its way down, and I'm now continuing to climb my next Wainwright, High Spy. Maiden, I spy the third Wainwright today. This side I think is the least windy. It's very, very windy. I'm on 653 meters altitude, so very, very cold. Keeping walking keeps me a little bit warmer, but nonetheless it's a very peculiar combination of sunny over there and then here, as you can see, very, very well, sort of gloomier, I suppose, and very atmospheric here. But anyway, it is cold, but I do have to eat something. It's almost been 7 miles, and believe it or not, already over 2,000 feet climbing, and it's not even halfway through yet. So yeah, it's a good one. That just might be Dale Tarn down below, and past that might just be Dale Head, where I'm going next. You can see it's covered in snow. Let's see if I'm getting this correctly. There's some wind here. What a view! Well, Dale Head must be from the fact that we are right on top of the highest place of this valley. I'm going to climb up there and have a proper look down the valley from up here. The tarn is just over there. Now let's get up here and have a good look. Tough work to Dale Head. Look behind me. Just took a few steps really from the tarn. It's already getting really small. Goes so fast, really fast. Right. I am wiped out, exhausted, unbelievably tired. I've come from up there and still a little bit to go up to Dale Head summit, but this is what I call real life. Amazing. Right, the summit of Dale Head. It wasn't easy to get here, I have to tell you this. Very, very steep, super steep. This is over 750 meters. You can see that there's snow here. Keeps being cloudy. The visibility comes and goes. I'm actually so cold here that my mouth is a little bit frozen, so having a bit of a problem talking, so I have to get going. It's very, very cold here. Anyway, that's the next Wainwright, so on we go. I'm now on Hindscarth edge here. You can see, indeed, I'm going to Hindscarth. This is the next Wainwright, but before it clouds up, look, this is the Derwent Valley. It's suppose. This way is the Buttermere Valley. So absolutely fantastic views here, and with these constantly changing conditions and visibility. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, let's keep going. Hindscarth. Well, let's look at it again. It's cleared up and I'm a little bit lower down. Unbelievable. Look at the water down there. The lake. Well, that is Buttermere. There's a road down there, but also a river winding down. Beautiful. Absolutely spectacular view. And I am dropping down, and if you can see the track or path going towards the right, I think that's the way to Hindscarth, which is the next one. You know, every time I come out to places like this, and just look at the views such as this. I just think, what on earth are we doing in our houses, in our cities and towns? Instead of spending more, the majority of time in magical places such as this. Humanity was made to be in nature, not away from it. I just sometimes wonder, why are we not here in the forests, moors, on the mountains all the time, surrounded by all of this. I've got Dale Head Summit covered very atmospherically in the fog, and we can also look back. That's I think Ard Crags, but all of this is where I have been walking today, and I think that one of those maybe Catbells actually. So you can see all my way there. Anyway, let's keep going. So I got off from the summit relatively quickly. Gorgeous views, but it's very cold. It's actually snowing. Now I think you can see that behind me, and very, very chilly. So just you have to keep moving, and if I eat something, I basically eat something on the way. Anyway, look at this fantastic view. Now here, Buttermere is over that ridge, and I think I'm going to be following that path now to the next one. So down here is Little Dale Edge, and the next summit is called Robinson. Beautiful view of the valley down below, but it also seems, looking at this path going up there, that Robinson, perhaps Mrs. Robinson, requires a bit of an effort to get up there. Right, so I'm here, Robinson. Look, I've got a fantastic view. This is Crummock water and Lowes water. Drop down a bit, so it's a little bit less windy here. So we've got Crummock, the first lake, and then Lowes water at the back. What a superb view this is, isn't it? Just turn and look around. Incredibly wild here, incredibly wild in all manner of respects. Wind, snow, very barren, but absolutely stunning, totally stunning. So, a steep drop now. I'll cross a road actually, and I'll stop there and then look at the time. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to do other 3 hills, but not more, because, well, you can see the weather. It's getting worse, the rain has come, and so basically we need to cut it short. And also it's already it's coming to 2 o'clock, so obviously there's the light levels and stuff like that. So 3 more hills, and then I will drop down and then go to Braithwaite, which is basically I think a mile or 2 on the flat from Keswick. So I'll go back to my car and that'll be it. Alright, Knott Rigg is I think another 600 yards away or something. Unbelievably windy. Some of the gusts are quite powerful, but I won't call them dangerous, just strong. Have a bit of a protection from the wind from this crag, so the weather can change very quickly. Another reason to cut this a little bit short today, because it's gonna be hard going in the wind like this. So anyway, looking around me, yeah, so still can see stuff, very atmospheric. Love the cloud moving fast just now for the countryside. And anyway, let's keep going. I never said that that's gonna be easy. Being lashed about. I think the Knott Rigg is just over there ahead of me. Let's go. Alright, I'm here. Some rather stunning and wild views. But no time to stop here. Going to the next one. Well, it hasn't quietened down for a bit. I don't know why, but it has. So now I can just stop and enjoy this incredible show. I'm completely on my own, as you can imagine, and
look just back where I have walked from. So not Rigg, it's one of these over there, the one at the back, I believe. Look at this beautiful silhouettes of the mountains on the horizon. Extraordinary. Okay, the summit of Ard Crags here. Spectacular views. And now we've got the last one for today, which is kind of disappearing in the mist, so I'm gonna need to drop down there, and one of these plants over there is going to take me up to that, and over that ridge it will be down to the valley I was talking about. So this is hard work, people. Right, so Outerside, my last hill of today, last Wainwright of today. That must be the one over there. So downhill first, past these lovely crags, and then up there, and then I will actually retrace my steps and then back down into the valley. Okay then, this is the last Wainwright of today. Outerside at 560 meters. Limited visibility, but still. I talked about this before in other videos, but look at this cloud, slowly, very slowly in this case, moving in. Buzzing around in there. I could just watch stuff like this for hours. The world is in never-ending motion, isn't it? Never stays still. However much we may want to control it, just doesn't yield to our little plans. Just keeps moving around. Okay, so I'm on the track to the mine. That looks very comfortable, so it should be hopefully quite easy to walk on back. But I'll stop the video here because it's starting to get properly dark for the camera. Probably a little bit because of the clouds and the rainy clouds, but in any case, yeah, it was just absolutely incredible day. I mean the views, particularly in the morning where it was sort of cloudy, sunny, that sunrise, those sun rays peeking through the clouds, that moment, it was just absolutely unbelievable. So here is this is the first part. So I'll definitely be back for more. Obviously, that's the plan. I will definitely come back and we'll go back to those Wainwrights.